Hey, lovely people. Tyro Media is now back online.
What's up, folks? Welcome back to Tyro Media. I'm your host, Donald Wonder. Today we're going to talk about a TV series that is getting wide acclaim. It's been getting more and more steam as the years go by. I think when it was originally released, it wasn't getting that much hype. But after what they just released this past Christmas 2014, I really think it's time we talk about it and you watch it. Let's do it. It's time for us to take a look into the Black Mirror. Black Mirror is a British sci-fi TV drama series it's akin to the Twilight Zone, but the main focus of it is the dark side of our future technology and where it might lead to in life. To give you an example, do you like the movie Her? It was actually the first review we did here on Tower Media. Well, think of the universe of Her set in Britain and different aspects of technology in the way we use it. The technology in Black Mirror is not out of reach. It's basically going to be incorporated in, well, commercially in the next 10 or 20 years. So nothing you see in this series is mind-blowing, but it is somewhat futuristic and we're not quite there yet. They deal with a lot of virtual reality technologies. They deal with a lot of things with like stuff you've seen in iRobot with marionettes and androids and mentality and eyewear, and you know, this show is very forward thinking, and the reason why it's getting so much acclaim is because it's done so well. The stories are so goddamn intriguing, the acting is so good, and it does remind you of the Twilight Zone. It's a very dark comedy. I mean, at some episodes I find it hard to find a comedy in it. It is just really, really dark. And I think the only criticism I have for the series is I don't think it needs to be that dark all the time. I think some of the episodes are so dark. Like I don't want to get into spoilers, but there's one episode. Well, you know what? I'm not going to get into spoilers. It's just really dark. What I will tell you is the first episode, the latest episode, is about the Prime Minister being coerced into having sex with a pig. I wouldn't even say coerced. I would say blackmailed, held for ransom. The Prime Minister has to have sex with a pig, or one of the princesses or one of the duchesses are going to be executed on live television. The concept is good, and there's a very big social commentary. I know it sounds ludicrous, I know it sounds very juvenile, but there is a satirical edge to it. They are making really good points about technology and how we can take things too far. Like I said, I just wish some episodes were more... I wish they played with genres more, not just a dark, twisted ending all the time. The show is so short, people. It is so short. It's only been 2 seasons and 1 special. Each season is only 3 episodes, and each episode only lasts like 45 minutes to an hour. It's not even as long as the Hobbit trilogy. So there's 2 seasons and 1 special. The most recent episode they aired was called A Christmas Special, and it features John Hamm, an American actor. The thing I like about this show is they are incorporating not just British actors, but I've seen some American actors in this show, and I don't like Americans remaking all these British shows. I would rather us just collaborate together and just make shows together. I think it's a waste of money because a lot of these American remakes, some of them have gone through like The Office, some of them have fallen flat like this show, but this show I think it's getting more acclaim, it's getting more awareness, and I reckon if you liked Her, if you like films about technology, and I'm a technology geek, you guys already know that, this show is just phenomenal on that end. Very dark, you can see the humour there, but from everything I've seen, especially this last episode of White Christmas, it's like this show is way more dark than comedy. And another good thing is you can watch any episode in any order. It's episodic, it's an anthology, it doesn't matter what you watch. Take my advice, just go and watch the most recent episode, which was a Christmas special called A White Christmas. I think it's called A White Christmas with John Hamm. that gives you an idea of what it's like. And that episode is a movie length. I think it's an hour and a half. And each of these episodes could have been their own movie, I'm telling you, because the concepts are fantastic. They're executed well. It's just, to me, it feels like, I said it again and again, it feels like the universe of Her expanded. But Her was not as dark as this. This is very, very dark. And like I said, I just want them not to be so dark all the time. And I think this show will just be more diverse in that sense. I think they could have funnier episodes. I think they could have romantic episodes like Her. I don't want it to be dark all the time, even though it's good. Black Mirror, Dark Mirror, whatever. I know. I just don't want it to be one tone. I think this show could be more, and I love the show. I'm gonna give this show a very high first class. Some of these, I mean, at worst, the episodes are just very good. At best, they're phenomenal. You need to watch Black Mirror. It's the show most people are talking about right now. It aired in 2011, and I think they don't do a lot of episodes every year or whatever. I don't even know the schedule, but there's only 7 episodes out right now. So why aren't you watching Black Mirror? Stop this right now and watch Black Mirror. I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix. Wherever it's on, check it out. Whether it's British, American, whatever, this show is definitely up and coming. Don't miss out. Alright, people. So let's get back to more reviews. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe as usual. I appreciate you guys. Leave a comment down below if you've seen Black Mirror. Tell me what you think. Do you agree with me? Do you think it's a complete waste of time? Do you think I missed the ball? Or do you think I'm just being too harsh and this should just stay a dark, twisted comedy the way it is? Because I know that's what most of you guys are thinking. Why am I even nitpicking on it that way? But I just want this show to be everything to me. I'm just being selfish. People, I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Peace out.